Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried me. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them not like me. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. You know business, me not care if them screw face, wow. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me not business, me not care if them now already hear me fun too much, too much, whoa. Them not like me not like them not rate me. Me and them no friend, me don't see you care the whole of them are even. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care.
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251. Thinking of buying or...
You bring the light, them have to be mate, you have to be wife.
Yo, East Coast, get ready for it when Bolo and Ziggy present a party called Forever, Forever. And it's going down on December the 26th, 2025. Yes, that's Boxing Day. And we're taking it from day all the way to the night. The place to be is Ziggy's Fun Park on Friendship Road. So bring out the family early because we have trampoline, bouncy castle, and gifts for the children. And then when the sun go down, we partying forever. Performances by Vision Clark, Bad Brat, and Mini Slims. Music by Bobby Kush, Street Vibes, DJ Koshi, Jerome, Top Secret, Slingers Family, and BHP Sound. So lock in the date. Boxing Night, December the 26th, 2025. It's a dance call forever.
Oh, not again, man, not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, Germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about E and F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor. Whatever it is, bro. These man is the man, them go fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue. Yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. You never going to me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Drums. You don't know. It's all about A and F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call, and we're talking about Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthew's 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year.
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251.
You bring the light. Them have to be mate, you have to be wife.
Yo, East Coast, get ready for it when Bolo and Ziggy present a party called Forever, Forever, and it's going down on December the 26th, 2025. Yes, that's Boxing Day, and we're taking it from day all the way to the night. The place to be is Ziggy's Fun Park on Friendship Road. So bring out the family early because we have trampoline, bouncy castle, and gifts for the children. And then when the sun go down, we partying forever. Performances by Vision Clark, Bad Brat, and Mini Slims. Music by Bobby Kush, Street Vibes, DJ Koshi, Jerome, Top Secret, Slingers Family, and BHP Sound. So lock in the date. Boxing Night, December the 26th, 2025 is the dance call forever.
In the building, in the building. We're going on, viewers and subscribers. What's up? We in the building. You know what it is, man. It's the freaking weekend, baby. And you know what it is, man. We in the building. It is the next edition of Let's Start the Things Call and Talk show where we talk the things over here. Definitely, absolutely, positively. Is it? All right, good. See, we're going on right now. Big up to everybody in the building. Hope you guys have a fantastic evening. We're back at it again, taking you up to that 10:30 hour. Yeah, man, it's Friday, 2-hour show. Let's make this unforgettable. You understand? So you don't know that goes already. It is the 12th of November, 12th of December, sorry, as we come down to Christmas. Yeah, man. Want to say, you know what I mean, happy holidays in advance to all you good people out there. You know the code, you know what's up, you know how we doing it wrong, yes, you understand? Yeah, man. Feeling much better, you know? Cold soon go. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So the thing set up more time is it. But nevertheless, man, we up and running, we up and buck, we up and gunning. You know what I mean? So big up everybody in the building. Hope you guys have a fantastic evening. Like I said before, and I must say it again, man. It is a wonderful night. Yeah, man. Big up everybody that's checking in. 1122. Yeah, man. You know it goes already. Sing in the building. Shelly Campbell touchdown at first place. Taking sing place. It's coming like a race on YouTube sometime. I swear. Like a race. Is I? But anyway, you know how we're doing it tonight. Man. We got some stuff we're going to be running through quick and fast. As you guys see the thumbnail, the title, we're going to continue whereby Attorney General get exposed. Yes, man, we got Jagdeo. The Jagdeo Bridge waving. They got a video out right now from VPAC. Said that when he was traveling over the Jagdeo Bridge, he see the bridge wave or move or something like this. But that shit is crazy. That's not nice. That's not to do that. You understand? So we got the I'll say don't no man charge or more. We still got full up on the part. And we got a couple more other stuff we're gonna run through whereby. You understand? It crazy upon the end. Anyway, don't do that. That's not nice. Big up co-host in the building, you know we do it already. It is Let's Start the Things, the maddest, baddest show. Like I said, guys, if you are interested in donating to the channel, you could donate by dropping anything in the Cash App or the Zelle that is provided at the bottom of the screen. Also, you guys could donate by being a member of the channel for $2 a month, or you could donate right tonight, definitely, by tapping on the arrow that you see. We need 5 super chat donation tonight. Let's see if we could run it up to 10. Let's see what we could do tonight. You know how it goes already. Like, share, you know the code already. Thumbs up, do whatever you got to do. You know what I mean? Push out the video to your friends, family. And I want to say thanks to all those persons who spreading the word about Let's Start the Things, Steve. You know, when I get forecasts from persons would say, yo, my dad introduced me to your show. My husband introduced me to your show. My mom introduced me to your show, or my mom watched your show, my dad watched your show, my husband watched your show. You know, those things are, it gives me more encouragement, you know what I mean? And I know for a fact that the channel is spreading. Definitely a lot of persons do like to definitely be over here, you know what I mean? Because it is always a place to be. Remember, this is what part we is care for talk the things. Everybody's free to definitely forward, give their point on whatever topic we got. And you don't know it goes already. We always say keep it clean, keep it professional, no bad words, whether it's in the comment section or call in. No comment, no bad words. Like I always say also, you know me, when you're calling in, please, I'm begging you guys, please try your best to turn your TVs down or turn it off. I know some people like here when they hear the voice coming through the radios or the TV. But why you think enough radio personnel or enough TV personnel is said turn your TV down? Because it makes a song when it coming through when you are calling in, and it is very, very disturbing. That's why we encourage you to turn your TV down. I will be forced not to ask not to ask twice. You understand? I'm going to ask once and I see I still got the TV up, I'm going to cut the call. So I'm asking you guys to follow all the guidelines and all the rules so the show could be a proper show. Yeah, excuse me, a proper show, you understand? Definitely. But nevertheless, man, it is in the building. What? Loud. I want to say thanks to Anita Simpson. I hope I'm pronouncing the name right. Shout out to you guys for the Zelle donation. Definitely, man. Thank you. You just dropped $50. You are the star of the show. You understand? So big up everybody that definitely, like I always say, man, anybody that drop $50 or more will be a sponsor. Well, we keep it to 50, you know what I mean? But if you want to drop more, that's the kickstart. 50 or more, you will be a sponsor of the show Just like that, you understand? So, Anita Simpson, big up yourself. Thank you so much. That's what we're talking about, guys. You know how it goes already over here. So, once again, share up the live, like up the live. You guys know what's going on. We're definitely in the building, take you up to that 10:30 hour. So, let's get things cracking, let's get things up, let's get things forwarding. Before we even drop the fella that want to expose Mr. Attorney General Nandalal, let's hear what Queen of the Pack got to say. Because you know she always there on them keys. Right? So let's jump straight over to Queen of the Pack. Because she says she's there on them keys. She don't smoke crack. Excuse me. Let's get this.
People. This is your Queen of Park 52, guys. And this is a message specifically for Azuddin Muhammad. So anyone out there who has Mr. Muhammad's contact, tag Mr. Muhammad into this message. I want to say to Mr. Muhammad, Queen of the Park 52, all the way from England, and I have a strong message for you. You should teach Mr. Nandalal a lesson. You should sue Mr. Nandalal for defamation and libel because he is misleading the people with his ignorance and his irresponsible behavior on the social media platforms or in the news channels. He has been on the news wave last week telling the people that Mr. Muhammad is a future offender. Yes? No. First of all, is Mr. Nandalal, you are the Attorney General, but it seems that you're a dunce. Because how can you say that a man is a fugitive offender when he's in the country that he's living in? The man has been arrested, he has been released on bail, and he has not absconded, he's still in the country. That's one. A fugitive offender is somebody who is not in the jurisdiction of the country where the request is made for them to be extradited. And also, another thing to make clear, and for the Guyanese people and the people that Mr. Nandalal is trying to fool, Mr. Muhammad cannot be deemed as a fugitive offender because he has not been tried, he has not been made guilty.
We and I can remember she saying this. I can remember playing is Nagomutu. I remember if it's Nagomutu or whatever he named. They did saying that you know what I mean, them behaving like the man is a fugitive, you know what I mean, but the man is not.
By the US government. Somebody who is a fugitive offender is somebody who has already been found guilty of the crime and they are on the run or they're trying to escape. They're trying to escape from being caught and be imprisoned or incarcerated. So, Mr. Muhammad, for the love of God, stop allowing Mr. Nandalal to go out there and attack you and attack your integrity and feed the Guyanese people with propaganda and lies. And Guyanese people, before you listen to this man Nandalal, y'all know the facts, y'all know a bit. Educate yourself so that when this man bring his nonsense and his ignorance to the media, then we can fact check. And I'm calling out Nandalal today to go and retract your statement that you've made regarding Mr. Muhammad. And if it was me, I'd have sue your ass. You know who for sue. You know that you're going to sue Melly Mel. You know everybody that you're going to sue, right? But I suppose that Mr. Muhammad put a good suing on you. Why you think that you got the audacity or the permission to try this man before he's even tried in America? No, you pronounce your judgment. You as the judge, the jury, and the executioner. So you decide that this man guilty. You ain't leaving it to the US officials to do their job. You already done that. And if Mr. Muhammad, can you hear this? Tag Azuddin Muhammad into this. Sue him. Take him to court and sue him. Let him shut his dirty, nasty, lying mouth.
They ain't gonna make no sense. They ain't gonna make no sense. If he sue if he did sue we name critics and two gaga upon critics and critics still was doing what he doing. How he suing Anil Nandalal going to make anything change? Any change? These people them is above the law. Even if he try to do this, just waste of time and waste some money. I won't advise E for sue, E for do. If you know to yourself that is lie, let them talk. If you know to yourself you good, let them think. You understand? It make no sense. It make no sense. Nobody there. Nobody sue nobody right now because nothing is not going to come out it. The only people doing suing is the government. The government is who suing people. The government suing Melly Mel. The government suing Rickford Burke. The government suing Mark Benchcock. The government suing True. You got mind before you get sued, you got know what you're saying. It's only them suing people. Nobody is suing them.
That he go out there and tell the guys, feed misinformation, libel, and defamation. All because he's got a vendetta against the Mohammeds. Guys, all who that are able to cascade this information to the Guyanese people, as well as to let this go to Mr. Mohammed, tell him Queen of the Park 52 has a message for him. Sue Nandalal. Sue Nandalal. And make him an example. He mouth stink, he mouth dirty, and he want to mislead the Guyanese people by, you see, this man, Guyanese people, yard take check. He lied to the Guyanese people, first of all, that the Guyanese not paying for the Jamaican lawyers. Then, listen how this man is really and truly, and right now, I'm so pissed off with Nandalal. That's the first lie. The second lie he told is about the Americans, that they were consulted as to the lawyers that were being allocated or being brought in to fight the case for them. That was also debunked by the U.S. office. There are several things that we find that the Attorney General is using his position as the Attorney General or the office that he holds to spread propaganda, to defame, and to tell the Guyanese people misleading information. And Guyanese people, do not take it. Do not sit down and soak up this information like a sponge. Know your facts, read your facts, and know when this man is coming with lies. And when he's coming with up to now, he has not come out when the U.S. government has said they have nothing to do with it. They had nothing to do with the lawyers. They have no part or parcel. They did not request. They were not consulted. Nandalal has up to this day not come out and said a word on that as to why he said to the Guyanese people that this was the case. Take note, Guyanese people. But Mr. Mohammed, please, may I beg you as a Guyanese, take this man to court. Take him to court. When you take him to court, then is when he can seem to stop. And make sure that he can get a couple millions. Make sure that you sue him for about $500 million for defaming your character. Guys, Queen of the Park 52, keeping it real. Keeping it real. Like, comment, share, save, and drop me a follow. If you like my content, you don't have to drop me a follow, but share this information. Share this information so that the Guyanese people can be made aware of the lying characteristic that seems to be a key answer within the old PPP cabal. That the characteristics, let them realize that what the Attorney General is peddling, the information that he's putting out there, is incorrect. And he must come and let the Guyanese people know that he has made a mistake and it's not a mistake, he's intentionally doing it. Let the Guyanese people correct your words, Nandalal. Correct your words.
Holding the post of opposition, a fugitive offender. That to me is an issue far more important than a delay in the election of the opposition leader.
That was Attorney General Anil Nandalal answering the burning question on everyone's lips: when will the leader of the opposition be duly appointed? Nandalal, fumbling for words, basically said the election and swearing in of an opposition leader will happen after the conclusion.
This report is a sad. The man said Nanil was fumbling for words. You understand?
When will the leader of the opposition be duly appointed? Nandalal, fumbling for words, basically said the election and swearing in of an opposition leader will happen after the conclusion of extradition proceedings involving Azharuddin Mohammed, leader of the We Invest in Nationhood Party, and also the larger political opposition in Parliament. Mohammed and his father, Nazar Mohammed, who were fighting an extradition request, were indicted in a U.S. court on 11 criminal charges ranging from wire fraud, mail fraud, and money laundering. Over the past few weeks, Azharuddin and large crowds of supporters have been peacefully picketing in front of Guyana's Parliament building in downtown Georgetown in an effort to pressure Speaker Manzoor Nadir, who is closely aligned to the governing party, the People's Progressive Party Civic, to do the right thing and convene a meeting to elect an opposition leader.
The stain and the international stigma that will attach to our parliamentary process, to the institutions of Guyana.
The stain and this man, hey, I don't like this man, you know. I don't like he. I'm sorry, I don't care.
Elect an opposition leader.
The stain and the international stigma that will attach to our parliament.
The stain and the international stigma, whereby other country leaders will be watching and say, oh, yuck. A sanctioned man is in Parliament. A extradition convict is in Parliament. This is what's going to happen to Parliament. And you are doing the most.
Entry process to the institutions of Guyana by a fugitive offender not only sitting there but holding the post of opposition leader is far graver and will cost us permanent damage.
Over a month ago to the day, the 65 members of Parliament took the oath of office, which signaled the commencement of the people's business in the House. Days later, calls began to mount for Speaker of the House Manzoor Nadir to immediately convene a meeting to elect the leader of the opposition. Despite these calls, the government refused to budge. Opposition voices in Forward Guyana's Amanzo Walton Desir and a Partnership for National Unity's Ganesh Mai Paul have added their voices to the conversation, calling on the Speaker to do what is right. The We Invest in Nationhood Party has also written to the Secretary General of CARICOM, Dr. Carl Barnett, calling for urgent and immediate intervention on its behalf for the government to stop blocking the constitutional process and enable the election of the leader of the opposition, which has been improperly delayed for over 3 months after the September 1, 2025 elections. Marvin Cato.
Well, basically, we see what's going on there now. We see everybody, man, named Nandalal, definitely step out for straighten things. You understand? Nandalal say, listen, are you talking my name and talking this and that? Like show y'all a reason what's going on with Nandalal. You understand? Attorney General Anil Nandalal speak on newsroom following Wednesday ruling. I don't know if I showed this already, but definitely we're going to try to hear piece more we say out of this is as we go down the lane, guys. We got so much more for you, man. We packing, you understand? 10:30 and we out.
Good afternoon. Thank you for taking time out to speak to us today. We're here to talk about the ruling Principal Magistrate Judy Latchman made today in relation to the constitutional application that was made in the extradition hearing in relation to the Mohammeds. In her ruling, the magistrate mentioned that she is not going to resuscitate what has already been put to rest, noting that the challenges that the points made before the court were already settled in higher courts. What are your thoughts on this?
Thank you very much for engaging me. No serious lawyer can be surprised at the magistrate's ruling. The last time we spoke, I mentioned to you that all the issues that have been canvassed before the magistrate are issues that have been canvassed to previous higher courts and conclusively
Leave it.
determined. And that has been done on more than one occasion in different cases. By virtue of the doctrine of precedent, the magistrate as a lower court is bound to accept those rulings. And that's exactly what the magistrate did. So no one ought to be surprised. The law in this area is quite settled now and is quite straightforward. So I am not at all surprised that the magistrate ruled the way that the magistrate did.
AG, the defense attorneys mentioned their intention that they will be moving to go to the higher courts. As the Attorney General,
Nanel face look like he didn't even want to talk.
what do you
This is how
have
he feels there.
to say about this?
You see, the defense, I heard them say that I should not be commenting on this matter. But this matter is a matter of national importance. It involves the government's treaty obligations. It involves our relationship with the United States and, by extension, our relationship with the outer world in battling organized crimes and money laundering and international financial crimes. And we have a particular position on this matter globally. So the Attorney General is positioned to speak on matters of this type. Secondly, the defense has a narrative that they are putting out there that is intended to confuse. And that narrative will not be allowed to stand. So the defense said that they are challenging the proceedings in the High Court. Again, I don't know what that means. The magistrate has said that the magistrate will proceed to conduct the extradition proceedings, and the magistrate has fixed the 6th and the 8th of January to do so. The defense, I suspect, want to go to the High Court in keeping with an express mandate and plan to prolong and protract these proceedings for 5 years. What would be canvassed before the High Court are the same issues that have been settled conclusively and ruled upon by the very High Court and higher courts than the High Court, to wit, the Guyana Court of Appeal. And I don't wish to go through all the issues again. Whenever a decision stands against the defense counsel, they have a tendency of saying that that decision is wrong. And whenever a decision favors them, they say that that decision is right. Fortunately or unfortunately, a single decision favors them.
And all the other decisions in this country on extradition have been decided against the positions that they are advocating. One cannot stop persons from approaching the High Court. That is a right available to them. But that doesn't translate into a stay of the proceedings in the magistrate's court. And that's what's important. Barring, of course, they are able to get an order from the High Court staying the magistrate. Because the magistrate, having ruled that the questions are frivolous and vexatious, the magistrate must now proceed, as she has indicated she will do. So I don't know what they will embark upon in the High Court. I believe is to relitigate the same issues that they have raised, which issues have been rejected by the magistrate because they have been relitigated and relitigated and conclusively relitigated in higher courts. I heard a very strange new argument being advanced for the first time, that the authority to proceed issued under the hand of the Home Affairs Minister is deficient. Now, I am told, based upon the utterances in the press, that that was made after the magistrate's ruling, which is strange because they had all the time to raise it. They have raised almost every argument available in extradition law and package it as if they constitute issues to be referred to the High Court and put them to the magistrate, which the magistrate recently rejected. That particular issue of alleged deficiency in the authority to proceed could have easily been included in that bundle of matters which they argued. They chose not to do that. Now, after the magistrate has ruled, this issue is now being canvassed. Again, one is starkly reminded of that strategy expressed to delay and detain. And one can see a connection here again, bringing up new issues as the matter is unfolding. But what is important is that the authority to proceed is a standard form document that is in the Fugitive Offenders Act as a schedule. And every extradition case that has been done in Guyana, whenever that authority to proceed has to be done, one only has to look at the act and see the form at the back and follow the form. And I advised on the preparation of that form for the Minister of Home Affairs. And I not only looked at the form at the back of the statute, but I followed a bundle of existing authority to proceed. The contention, as I understand it, is that the authority to proceed ought to have contained the Guyanese equivalent of the offenses for which the extradition proceedings relate. There is no such requirement. Anyone who listening to me can go at the back of the Fugitive Offenders Act and they will see the authority to proceed form, and they will see that there is no allowance for any such item to be included. What the Minister of Home Affairs is authorizing the magistrate to do is to proceed with the extradition request that she has received, the magistrate, the Home Affairs Minister, in accordance with law. It doesn't say much more.
I'm telling you. Cha-cha. It's crazy, eh? It's crazy. right, man. Lyric come.
She mad because I don't want to use my own.
Yeah, Jason. Let me take 2 calls.
No,
Yeah, my
Bob
brother.
Marley said thing. He want life to be in your education. Because if you have education, you be educated dunce. Right? Let me tell you something. No, brother, there. It's just enough big words to confuse people. Understand? The reasoning that we reasoning about the Home Affairs Minister giving permission. She giving permission. She could only give permission for the magistrate. Right?
Okay.
In this case, it's not no permission for extradite this man. The Americans still got to do their portion. They still got to come in and do what they gotta do. You see me? So either way you check it, this thing on prolong long. You can keep going and going and going and going and put on and put on and put on. The man can't move and go no way. The other extradition cases where this by talking about, the people them willingly. You know, man, we ain't able to all this long thing.
Real
We
talk.
gonna surrender ourselves and go
Real
long.
talk. Yeah, man.
You see me? So what he doing there is for the people them, for the dunce people them, the people them who ain't know about
Ain't know
nothing.
about that. Yeah, straight.
Right? It's for the people them who ain't know about nothing. Them man, them people them people ain't got no way, boy. Them people ain't got no way. Point blank, period.
Period.
Them send the man for the parliament, them send you out the country, you go like on a vacation somewhere. What to the deputy speaker? What to the vice? The man after he. The man after he got is like the prime minister, president and prime minister. You know though.
Real talk.
Deputy man for the parliament got he got the right under the constitution to hold the same meeting and they elect the man. What to he? Why he can't do it in the absence of the other man?
Straight.
Hey, these people, these people,
Jason.
the bundle of something. But hey, okay, now they're skinning up themselves. For the longest while, Jagdeo in the Thursday meeting gathering, right? And if you notice, critiquing at the own night off, critiquing at the morning show for the longest while night
for
off.
real.
Is
For
why?
real.
Why? Ask the question why. Why them thing happening? It's because they name them, the farty name them surface. Remember Nandala talk about the farty name where the people them send?
Just watching that,
them name them
Jason. Just watching that Nandalal face. Nandalal look like he knows something stressing in your trick.
It's big guilt.
I watching that this man face and I like this man like he just fed up like he like
fine.
yo this is
It's big guilt.
Yeah,
it's big
bro.
guilt up on them face.
What?
Think the people they done the itation there on. Remember now it's people all over the world talking. The girl were talking, the girl talk from England. They got people talking from America. They got Melly Mel. Then you got you. They got other people calling in from all parts of the world. So it's not like they could fool the people. Are we educating the people? Enough people in Guyana are now being in tune with what's going on within Guyana circle. Because the people them connecting to everything. Them can't duck YouTube. Everybody up on YouTube. Everybody listening. People that's call me, hey, I recognize you by use that on use call them on the man program. I say yes, I could do it right there. I can't do it if I do. If I do, guy, you don't know. You don't know they can squeeze me if I do. So that's what I now with them.
Good. Oh guy. Yo, I don't able sometime. I don't able. Ay. Phone line open, we're gonna take 2 more calls, then we go into the next video. Cause I see the phone ringing. You understand? I don't understand. There's something ain't right. I went saying to myself, oh, critics in, what were critics there? So that mean the boxing ain't going on. The monkey motion boxing between he and Doggy, they ain't going on. This is why when them call critics by, critics himself say, hey, I mean, nah. Critics will start out 4 o'clock is he resting or was on them thing, but critics stressing right now. Name call. People name getting, oh yeah. Have a good
Well,
night.
good night, Ross.
Mm-hmm.
Good night. Every lawyer has a right to interpret the law however they choose and try to argue it on their behalf to the clients. And a lot of times, lawyers litigate, but they gotta got money to litigate and stretch the case out. Because if you lose the litigation, then you have to pay costs. But if you got the money, you don't mind, and you go ahead and you litigate and lengthen the trial, but the end of it
Okay.
still to be answerable. Very non-life saying is that the matter they went to the court for are already litigate and determined that the court said, "Oh, look, this is a law." The scissors and scissors is for cutting. Now the lawyers, the defense lawyer could say, this scissors is for joking too. And they could argue that, look, this scissors is for joking. But the judge, they don't say this scissors for cutting. They could argue the other part and see whether how far to go with it. So
Sight
there
up.
is the
Sight
situation.
up. Aye. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
A lot of us are going
I
on.
work with you.
Oh. Yeah, man, this is what we talking about, you know. Remember now people got knowledge, you know. A lot of persons got knowledge at this said moment is so. Like them is like the old talking say, one time is not like now. One time is not like now. Things is changed. You understand? Straight. Hello, good night.
Yeah, my youth.
Yes, I.
Yeah, man. Everything good. Yeah, remember last week I commented on a video. The first day I say it when he come out and basically said the reason why they're not calling the thing is because for the first to be honest, he said is because make us the excuse that the image in Guyana blah blah blah. Maybe already know it's foolishness, but the woman is right. Yeah, why she right? You know why she right? He should sue him because he is the attorney general and coming and do these things against his name, do better. You know, everybody was asking, you know, keep the pressure on him. I got the money. You know what I mean? I got, you think he got a headache right now? He's stressed out? I'd assume you are the attorney general. You ought to know better. You can't come say these things to influence people. He influencing me because I saw the first day I saw it. I talked to you the same night. I know that was stupidness. That was man is fugitive. And I don't know that. I mean, you know, last shoot. Me just a common sense youth who deal with the law. You know what I mean? Like most people watch your program. What he is doing, I have never seen no attorney general. This case is going on, and he in the case, like he trying the case in the public. You never see something in America, you know. If I said attorney general case going on, she can say let you do the wording and you let due process go on. Let the laws. He tries the case. He's trying to influence. Like no, he's trying to influence Judge Latchman. I seen something 2 days ago. A reporter talking to him, and I said it was option for Wednesday. He said there's 2 options. There no 2 options, there was 3 options. But 2 options is the 2 options that suits him. You know what I mean? He's attorney general of Guyana. He should be partial. He should have, okay, the case go on. We got to our liar, but he's, as the woman say he's a liar, the woman who we show first. And also they should raise sue for slander. That's slander. You all put it. You think he's stressed out now? You're right, it's stressed out. There's nothing going on behind the scenes.
Nothing going on. Yeah.
Let me tell you something about America. You know the mistake they make? They talk too much. The drag out this case too much. People watching. The world is watching, sir. And America is watching, and America move. Me even talk right now, they got banned sit down right now watching me, you show. We good patriots, you know, we good. They're watching, and if you put quiet, they can't talk and knock, and the man, instead of the man, see, he's going to say, stop telling the public that American hide the line. That's the first thing to do. Manners him. The girl mentioned that too. You know what I mean? This body every time, but I know better, and most viewers know better. Nobody knows who. He just trying to influence people about the whole case. You know, he can't influence this case. As really like me. You got money, we go out. I told you already I deal with this, you know. I deal with this 30 years ago, you know. I had a federal case in America to 1 year. On 3 lives. Let's go. Let's go. All the way to the end. And this case go all the way to the CCJ. And that's what we're supposed to do. Good night, my brother. That's it.
One is all time, fam. One is all the time. All right, let me take one more call, and then we out to here. One more call, and then let's go to the next. We going up to 11 o'clock. It's the weekend, so I can give y'all a 2 hour. Give y'all 2 hour and a half. Or let me say, yeah, man. Yeah, it's the weekend, because I'm not going to be here tomorrow. I'm not going to be here Sunday till Monday. I'm going to be back here, so I got so much to do for this weekend. I got a barbecue to play upon all tomorrow, so definitely going to be busy, you know. Nevertheless, as we there, so let me full in. Get some vibe. Because we got enough thing to talk about. So we get rid of some stuff. Yeah, fire.
Yeah, bless the fire. Listen, I just send you a picture of the original island is used. You forget it.
On which number, man?
From the same number, man.
The same number you calling it?
Yeah, man.
Okay, this is why I ain't see it. It's got run. You call like I tell people this phone is put
Run
on.
through the
This phone
bedroom.
is put on. I don't even use this phone. This phone is just calling. So here we going
Listen,
on.
Saya.
Listen this
I
now.
mean,
If you got your phone next to you, if you got me next number,
No fire.
8, all right. You could jog it down right now.
Hold on.
Yeah, just because I give everybody the number. Anybody who got pictures, videos, anything you want send to me, yeah, this number is not the number. Send it on this number that I'm gonna mention to you guys here. So
Yeah.
347 801 6231.
62801.
Yeah, 6231. So it's 347 801 6231. This is my business number, so y'all could send me anything on the number there, because this phone is dead lock off when me in there on live.
What you gonna do?
But
Go
I'm
on
going to
Amazon?
check. I'm going to check it. As you tell me, I'm going to run in the phone now and see what's going on. So anything after now, the number you used to send thing to me, but I'm going to check this now here, so what you're telling me about.
I've been using it for 40 years, so it's wild. It's wild over Vegan Oil. It'll help you.
All right, my brother. Yeah,
All right,
man.
man. Bless up and respect.
Yeah, guys, you know it goes already, all right? All right. It's the damn weekend, man. You know when it's the weekend, you know I feel nice, I feel good. Yeah, man. You have to go on a trip. You know what I mean? Big up to some people going on trips, some people going on vacation, and all these things, and I getting jealous, you know what I mean? I want to go some way. So you don't know next year, I out and about. You got to tell me some people. I made it. Okay, boom, bang, bing, boom, bing. All right, big up everybody are that. All right, let me jump into some ads. That was it for the first segment. We're going to pay some bills. And when we get back with you, turn it up.
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251.
You bring the light, Them have to be mate, you have to be wife.
Yo, East Coast, get ready for it when Bolo and Ziggy present a party called Forever, Forever, and it's going down on December the 26th, 2025. Yes, that's Boxing Day, and we're taking it from day all the way to the night. The place to be is Ziggy's Fun Park on Friendship Road. So bring out the family early because we have trampoline, bouncy castle, and gifts for the children. And then when the sun go down, we partying forever. Performances by Vision Clark, Bad Brat, and Mini Slims. Music by Bobby Kush, Street Vibes, DJ Koshi, Jerome, Top Secret, Slingers Family, and BHP Sound. So lock in the date. Boxing Night, December the 26th, 2025. It's the dance call
Forever. You bring the light. Them have to be mate, you have to be wife.
Yo, East Coast, get ready for it when Bolo and Ziggy present a party called Forever, Forever, and it's going down on December the 26th, 2025. Yes, that's Boxing Day, and we're taking it from day all the way to the night. The place to be is Ziggy's Fun Park on Friendship Road. So bring out the family early because we have trampoline, bouncy castle, and gifts for the children. And then when the sun go down, we partying forever. Performances by Vision Clark, Bad Brat, and Mini Slims. Music by Bobby Kush, Street Vibes, DJ Koshi, Jerome, Top Secret, Slingers Family, and BHP Sound. So lock in the date. Boxing Night, December the 26th, 2025. It's the dance call
Forever.
Back in the building, you know we do it. Yeah. All right, we up in the building, everything. All right, big up to everybody that checking in for the ones and threes. It's a Caribbean. Sorry there. It's a Caribbean, big up himself in the building. Y'all don't know we're gonna like up the live, share up the live. Y'all do the right, do what y'all gotta do. Like you see Shelly Lane, y'all know, thumbs up, like up. You know what I mean? Donate, do these things, man. Come on. I'll give y'all some bonus minutes tonight. So I'm definitely expecting you guys to tap the arrow that is on the screen and donate. You understand? You know everything already. Anything is anything over here. You know how we do it. Anyway, Eternity Enterprise. Definitely back with the next one. Take a listen to this and let us dissect as we go through. Let's get it.
So, Guyanese brothers and sisters, both at home and in the diaspora, and to the international communities that are looking in upon us. Yesterday, we had a live broadcast done from Eternity Enterprises page at Power China Construction, which is a construction company that is right now contracted to build the new multilateral secondary school up at Blueberry Hill North. So early yesterday morning, 3 of my Guyanese brothers came directly to my house. This is before 7:30, frantically worried because they said that they were wrongfully terminated. They just turned up to work. This would have been yesterday, and the Chinese employer told them to remove from the premises. Another thing they said is that they were supposed to be working for $6,000 per day, and I want you to understand how low that is. You know, this is $30 per day Guyanese people working for in the fastest growing economy. Nonetheless, they said that they were only being paid $4,800 a day for some time. And they also said that they were terminated and there were some fresh Spanish workers that turned up today. Now, after listening to the outcry by the young men, and you know it's Christmas time and they just lost their job with no justification, I listened to it and I said, alright, let's go. Let's go over. Let me see what's going on. So when I got there, I put the camera on, we were live, I was expressing exactly what the young men would have expressed to me, and then we did some interviews with the guys. And you guys saw everything that transpired. Eventually, some of the Chinese employers would have came, and then certain things would have been said. It would have been a rough exchange. After the live broadcast, I went away to work. Right? The guys remained there. Well, I got to go to work, so I got to go. So when I came off of the clock and I left work, I decided, let me pass back at Power China and see what's going on. When I passed in, I realized one of our brothers that came to me the morning with the problem, he was there, and there were other people that weren't there, some females, some males, and there were a couple of Chinese nationals sitting outside. As soon as I got out of the car, the Chinese were excited. They were like, that's the guy that did the video. So they came and said, you did a video this morning, you posted a video. I said, no, I didn't post a video. I posted a live broadcast because I was live, they showed me this article from Guyana Life platform, and they said they have a problem with this article because they never withheld any money. We never withheld any money. So I asked them about the $4,800 that the men were being paid as against the $6,000 that they were told that they were going to be paid. The Chinese man said, but we pay them, we put all money together, we pay them. So I asked them, you guys got the money? They said it about a week ago. They gave them it all together. And they said that the issue was that when they raised that concern, that they were only getting 80% of the salary, which was the $4,800. One of the Chinese that was supervising them on the grounds at the construction site started to victimize them. And then yesterday when they turned up to work, they were just told to leave the premise with no justification, no real reason as to why they were being terminated. This is why they came to me. So the issue that the Chinese people are having at Power China is the fact that they were saying that they withheld money because they gave the guys the money back eventually, the $1,200 to the couple of weeks that they were withholding it. So now I asked them if the guys can't work, if it means that the guys can't work, and where's the justification. But they told me that the guys aren't doing enough work. So I asked them if you have a scale that shows exactly what amount of work will be the required amount of work. Because if there's no scale, okay, you say the guys aren't doing enough. You understand what are the guys' list of duties and things like this. But what was important to me is that the people from Power China Central that came, they were accommodating, they were open to listening, and they were open to actually remedying the situation. So I am proud and pleased to let you guys know, both at home and abroad, that our Guyanese brothers, they are back at work. And their job description has been clarified. It has been made more clear, and they are happy with the circumstances or whatever discussions they had with their Chinese employer. So this is why you see yesterday we did another video, and a lot of people are concerned. They're saying that they heard certain things being said on the live, and now the guys are saying something totally different, that everything is all right. This is what happened. Somebody on the grounds at Power China site on Blueberry area made a decision that was above their pay grade, terminating those guys. And because of you guys that tuned into the live broadcast and did your thing, screen grabbing and all of these things, and kept the engagement high, it got the attention of the people that do have the power to make the decision that the person that made the decision here on Blueberry Hill made. And that person was sent straight to the site. And this is the person that I run into yesterday when I went back to Power China. And I'm not going to lie to you, brothers and sisters, the men were very accommodating. One of the Chinese guy would have been heard saying that they don't want any local anymore. He apologized for that. He said that he was angry because of the way things went. So he didn't really mean that. And you know, he said,
But what you mean you don't want no more local? What you mean you don't want no more local? Oh, you coming in me country? You coming in in Guyana, you coming in? Who really you supposed to hire in? Not Guyanese? So how did you could tell me you want no more local, you hiring Spanish? Yo. First preference supposed to be Guyanese before any other national, bro. That's crazy.
said, I'm sorry, I hope you accept my apology. And I can look at him. It was very sincere. So I said, okay. So I asked the guys, what do you want to do? They said they're going to take back their job. The Chinese even give them a little bump in their pay. And their list of duties has been clarified. And our brothers seem to be happy. As you guys saw the video, they are back at work. So the fact that I was there and I saw what happened, they asked me if I could reach out to the person that owns this platform and ask them to remove this video because the part about the Chinese withholding money is inaccurate and it's incorrect. So I reached out to the platform and I asked them, because as the Chinese are trying to get the men back their job and trying to sign a paper this time to make sure that the men know what they have to do, know how it is that they go about taking things like sick leave or anything like that that could put a job in jeopardy, I'm trying to reach out to the platform to try to get the person to understand that the people are here and they're trying to get the young men back to work, even under better confines. But this is one of the things that they're asking. For this video, the factory withholding money to be corrected, because culturally it's not accepted in China. And the live broadcast picked up so much traction that it may have gotten there, or they were trying to make sure that they do damage control before it actually gets there. So for the people at home and abroad that want to know what happened, this is what took place. The complaints that the guys had, the termination, the money that they were saying that the Spanish are going to be being paid more than them, and all of these things, they were all fixed. And I do believe that once we have good representation in this country, in every industry, every ministry, I do believe we will have less the problems. The issue is many of our brothers and sisters are being bullied and advantaged in silence. And I do believe also that many people are making decisions that are above their pay grade, and that is above their pay grade, and they don't even have the authority to make those decisions. And because these things are done in silence, in the dark, and out of the public, it just goes unanswered, and our brothers and sisters are being pushed out. So to the people at Power China, again, I would like to commend them for the way they approach the whole issue and the entire situation. And considering we've seen rifts between Chinese at China Railway, Guyanese asking, what about the money? They're not getting paid in a timely manner. We would have seen at Aurora Gold Mining, the men threw a chair across the table at his Chinese employer. We would have seen at Bosai in Linden, our brothers were striking, they had to down tools. With all of these things coming together, and then we hearing our brothers being terminated wrongfully, I had to go and do the coverage of it. And I'm pleased to let you guys know that as a result of that, our brothers are back at work. They're going to be working for Christmas under a little more better terms. They are happy with the terms that they're working under. Their employer even gave them a little bonus for the Christmas. All this was agreed upon when we were there yesterday afternoon, and the situation is remedied, and we will be monitoring to see if anything else develops. But thank you for the support. Thank you for your engagement, brothers and sisters. And yeah, we need our own representation, and we need strong representatives, and we need to support each other the same way you guys supported the live broadcast yesterday. Stay blessed and stay safe, everybody. This is an Eternity Enterprise presentation.
That's easy. Battery dead. Lie down and relax. Yes. Yeah, man. Let me get two calls because we got the actual video we went down. So we got to show it. So we can take two calls and we roll in. Lifestyle, what's going on?
Yeah, man. Lyric. Lyric tired, boy. Lyric had a hard day, boy. I don't know why you get Lyric all that work. You could have texted some of that Lyric for that work for Lyric. You had Lyric doing all the work for the day. Lyric tired, man. Oh, God. Just hug she up and laugh she up, man. She drops you gas now. Bang, 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 bang. Blessed night, my brother. Blessed night to you and your family. Blessed night to everyone that's listening. Kings and queens with brains. With brains. Who want to take that, however they want to take that as your business. No. What I grab from my man here, understand me? My family, my brother here from another mother. Understand? Is that one, Chinese was getting on the pay. That was the big thing there. And somebody that theater could have fired them men, them is the body who called that shot. Understand?
Yeah.
And thank God for social media that it gets skin up. Years ago, when they had social media on this level, this thing happening in Guyana ever since. And this thing coming down from the top. That's the reason why you see all these wrestling ministers within different departments doing what they want. The reason why I don't have no respect for the president of Guyana. That's why I call him shit finale, because he's supposed to check up on the ministers them. These ministers doing what they want, just like how these people there get the work. The body who the government is hiring them men, feel them as boss. And one call shots. One, they done on the paying the men. You know it's 35 US a day in Guyana? Big man, I went to Barbados and never even do labor work when I was a teenager, brother.
And laborers was working for 40 US back then, and that was 20 somebody years ago, brother. A labor working in Barbados now for 50 US and up, brother. Up. And people in Guyana still working hard for 35 US. This is ridiculous, brother. A country that got more wealth than Barbados. More wealth. Far more wealth. That's why grab and here by my enterprise, they get a bonus, which means they still ain't even getting the right pay. They still ain't even getting the right pay. Cause look how much them get bonus, them get this, they get that. So which means nothing wasn't going in the right way. Money ain't passing in the right way. And secondly, right, you see when it was in Barbados, brother, Chinese come to Barbados to do certain things. When Chinese come to Barbados for do certain work, they have to work with Bajans. Have to, got to, brother. Either doing the trucking or the excavation, this is certain part them is do and we just do. And on the job site, there's always got a Chinese foreman and they always got Bajan foreman. The Bajan foreman is dealing with everybody that's speaking English. The Chinese foreman is dealing with the Chinese alone. So it never had no problem. Chinese can talk to English people, and English people didn't have no problem with the Chinese because the Chinese used to do the work.
Right.
That's to show people that listening to this how backwards everything is going in Guyana. Totally backwards.
Correct,
and
correct,
who is benefiting from it? Is nobody benefiting from it? Not even the poor part man ain't benefiting from it. And that brother that called you the other day, that's the reason why he got me so angry talking about people ain't want to work in Guyana. Look, the information here, people stiff-necked fools. How could somebody want to work in Guyana when they get underpaid? And I guarantee that these men working for 35 US a day, they're working harder than some men working in Barbados that are working for 50 US a day and up. A tradesman in Barbados is work for 100 US and up. A laborer in Barbados is work for 50 US and up. Depends on who you're working with, what company you're working with, what self-contractor you're working with. It depends.
Yeah,
You know, Guyana be bad. When things can change in Guyana. And that's the reason why I'm blaming the Venezuelans, you know. If the government, big man, the government is putting nothing in place for Guyanese benefit, brother.
Yeah,
and you see Amanda come talking. I don't know if you watch the news tonight, but you see Amanda come out talking tonight. Understand me? For Mohammed, I pray to God that she join with them, brother, man. Because she sit down in the seat there, that she got the Jaguar behind she, and she got win people around she. Remember, APN, you don't like she, you know. I remember she alone out there. So she got to join with the win, brother, because you know why? She is the one with the brains. I don't care if win the next election, but at least look at it this way. Amanda could become president, understand me? And Mohammed turn prime minister. You know why? Because he don't know he can get power, but he got the brains to talk. Understand?
Bang.
And even if she become prime minister and he become president, it's still a chance for she get there, brother. Oh, Lord, people wake up here, bang.
All right. Get your first 5 minutes. All right, good. Just make sure you rest a minute them short. Right? Good. You understand? Anyway, let me continue. Remember, guys, 2 minutes a call, guys. Come on.
What up language?
Now, this is the video that he was talking about.
We can't know, we don't know your language. We don't know what you guys are saying.
So, brothers and sisters, this is a follow-up video from the live broadcast that Eternity Enterprise did this morning concerning some issues that our Guyanese brothers would have been having at Power China Construction on Blueberry Hill North. And they are contracted to construct this new multilateral secondary school. So this morning my brothers came to me and they had some issues concerning salaries and concerning the fact that they would have been unjustly terminated, and they said that some Spanish replaced them this morning. So we have an update. The team from Power China Construction came up here as soon as they saw the video, and they are attempting to remedy the situation. Now, some of the stuff that was said on the live this morning would have been manipulated and incorrectly represented by certain platforms. There is a video that we're seeing right now that is saying that the workers have pay that was withheld, and that information is false. So we have the Guyanese locals here, and then we have the team from Power China that came up from Central to address the situation. So Guyanese brother, you could tell me where's the new update, where's the new development from
Yeah,
this
well,
morning?
the new update right now, everything, sign agreement, everything is okay. I want the people to know this. And everything is okay. Salary, everything all right. And that's about it. And we glad. And we working. And right now we on work right now.
Okay, so the issue with withholding of pay, that was real or it was
No,
false?
it wasn't real. I don't know some people saying, I don't know what the hell what people saying. Because at the end of the day, people can come here and I can want to rob them people. But at the end of the day, it wasn't real. It was false. And everything okay now.
The issue sorted out.
Yeah.
All right, you brother. So the issue with the improper dismissal, right? Where you guys were just basically, I arrived at work this morning and you were terminated.
Correct.
Has that issue been solved?
Yeah, everything sorted out.
Everything sorted out. Because I want you guys to understand there's a lot of information, a lot of people screen grab the information from the live this morning. We had more than 1,000 plus people looking at the live, right?
I go up on Facebook and I see some things, some weird things. You see people is post things that they don't know, especially when you're in there on site to see what's going on. But otherwise than that, everything good. This is our supervisor.
Yes, come and he make everything.
And everything okay for now.
Yes, I want to be clarify that the things, the video that sent it this morning was manipulated by some guys, and it is misinformation. And I hope that we clarify these misunderstandings along with each other, so that we can make great contribution to the community. Also, have a better cooperation with between the Guyanese people and the local the Chinese people. Yeah, together. Work together and build this project and make great contribution to these countries and the community.
Yeah, I was actually happy because I was just passing and I saw the guys back out here, so I stopped. And from the time I arrived, your approach it's to be commended, because your instinct was to remedy the situation and rebuild this relationship, and we can apply that. This is what we need going forward. So once again, guys, the people from Power China Central, they came to sort the situation out. A lot of the stuff that would have been screen grabbed from the live broadcast this morning would have been misconstrued and taken out of context. The issue of withholding of salaries, it seems like that particular issue was misconstrued and taken out of context, and we can see that the guys are now back at work. You see they're fully dressed for work, and their Chinese employer is trying to make sure that the situation is remedied. So I applaud this move by you guys at Power China.
Thank you for coming and making this right.
Yes, thank you.
With us, right?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for the mutual understanding.
No problem.
Well, this is good.
Okay, we have a good communication in the future. Let's work for this together.
No
work
problem.
for this country, work for this school.
Yeah.
Okay?
Thank you, sir.
Everything good.
No problem.
Okay.
No problem.
Thank you.
All right, please share this video because there's a lot of distortion, a lot of the information.
Ja. All right, we got for here. We're going to go with the brother them. Yeah, Jason.
Don't underestimate social media, you know.
Sad. Real
Don't
talk.
underestimate social media, brethren. People just say there's people all over the world watching.
Straight,
Small
bro.
people, medium-sized people, big people. When attacking them in size, they're attacking, but in stature. The big people, them is the big heads, them. You see me? The Chinese, the Americans, them got a disagreement. Yes. You see me? The Chinese ain't really want to look bad in Guyana. Once you see certain things, you see they're dealing, if it was the politicians that they're dealing with, politicians will tell, knock them off, send them home, what time with them, take on whatever, do what you want. But the people them coming upon them own meds now, the people them coming out with them own phone, and the people them showing up their own issues, the people them calling upon the government for nothing. See me?
Real thing.
It come now like the people them fighting for themselves by themselves. The people them looking for the government help them in nothing now. Things got to come the people them way. It changing, it got to change. The things have to change. Things have to change. I tell you, the
Yeah,
people
man,
in
real
Guyana,
thing.
The youths in Guyana is not like me and you and we generation. We would accept certain things. These youths ain't gonna accept certain things, brethren. It's different.
Different, bro.
Anyway,
Straight. Yeah, my brother.
I'm glad they resolve whoever issue them had.
Yes, I.
And them brothers and sisters could get a bite feet, man, you know?
Yeah, man. Real thing,
Glad that
buddy.
them could get a bite feet. But we're going now with enough companies in Guyana, they're hiring the Spanish people them because the Spanish people them can crumbs. Cheap labor.
Okay.
Feel me? Guyanese is work hard, but Guyanese want to get paid. Guyanese supposed to be paid. It's just like when we go to Trinidad and them other places in the world, we just work for chump change. And then people don't work for chump change. See me? I
We
remember
come
when I went to
first.
Trinidad, looking for how much money them asked them, yeah, you come and work for dog money. Me, 100 TT is 3,000 Guyana, so I can work for the 3,000 Guyana. I don't know the worth of the value of the 100.
Real
You see me?
talk.
So the same thing there with Guyanese. Spanish people them know the value of the 2,000 what they're getting a day or 2,000 a day or whatever. Guyanese ain't working for them. You want in Guyana. You see me? But
Oneness.
anyway, there.
Good, my brother. All right, let me jump into the next topic, guys, as we definitely deal with things. Yeah, I don't know it go already. Big up everybody that checking in on the ones and threes, the twos and fours. You understand? Now we're gonna head over to this, whereby VPAC. You understand? VPAC, we got into the next video, man. Come on, man. Yeah, like I was saying, this is VPAC. We gotta deal with it. You understand? Lifestyle, what going on?
I'm not hitting you hard, brother. I just want to leave you with something. Tallman, well said. Understand?
There's
That's the
no pack,
reason why
nothing and getting.
I don't have a problem, understand, with the Chinese nor the Venezuelans. Understand? Because at the end of the day, it's just like when Guyanese went to Barbados, Trinidad, America, Canada, wherever they went and worked for less than what the nationals working for. Government, the Guyana, that running Guyana, there's so much of trash that Guyanese gotta be fighting the non-nationals what come in for. This is how backward the country is, people. And you see, if this war broke out between Venezuela, you see we got 100,000 Venezuelans in Guyana, brother. Anytime this war start, Venezuela is gonna start flowing over in Guyana. And one reason, you know why Guyana can't stop them? Because it's war going on. And when people fleeing, you can't stop them. Understand? Guyanese don't really wake up, you know. You see, anytime this war kick off with Venezuela, they're going to go about $500,000 Venezuela in Guyana in a blink of an eye. And then we can see what's going to happen. Bang.
Hey, Fire, good night. What's up? All right. Two quick things. One, oh shit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. We're trying to turn off the arm there. Yeah. One, one is plain and simple. Guyana, we get a labor ministry and we get labor law. That don't care nothing about we. Everyone. Oh God, it's like it's not like you keep repeating yourself over and over. Everything in this country, every ministry in this country is transactional. The government is transactional. You run into the ministry, next thing you go back, your boss man knock you off because he hear that you went and make a complaint against you at the ministry, at the Ministry of Labor. That happening all the time. It's happening right now. You understand what I mean? You can't get a problem with no way you walk in and go to these people. If these people ain't paying NIS to you, you go into the labor ministry. Next you know, by the time you go back to work, the boss man tell you, you ain't working no more. You don't get the card from the ministry. You understand? Everybody just taking a pay. And so the foreigners come and they're doing the same thing and they realize they could make more money just by giving one person a $400,000-500,000. They could rob the workers $4-5 million. You catch what I'm saying? So there is the problem in the country. And if the man is exposed though and let it go public, they would have gone home and nothing would happen, and then people will bring on them people and things keep happening. You understand? So this is the state that we in. And I can keep making this call every time I call at your program. Guyanese need to wake up, Guyanese need to rise up. Because it ain't gonna be given to we easy. You see, we talk for years and nothing coming. It won't be given to us easy. Next quick thing. To lifestyle. We know you don't like the opposition. We know you don't like nothing. But if you want to make criticism, at least be truthful about it. When have you ever heard anybody from the PPP that tearing down a man's up on social media or on the news? Nobody don't cuss. Nobody don't abuse a man's. So how you say APNU don't like a man's? If they don't trust you, well, they got a right not to trust her. Because you can't sit down talking with me, making a deal with me, and then next year you're there on Facebook lying on me. If they don't trust her, they have a right not to. And then they get the next woman that's come and say, oh, APNU don't support Win. APNU don't start with Win up to today on the press conference. Because you see, these people don't listen news, they don't focus on nothing. But people just come and run them out based on the emotions. But I can spit facts. Who vex? Up to today, the media was trying to bait Norton into talking about things about Mohammed. And they say now, Mohammed went to the Amerindian hostile and trying to make it a political thing. What you think about it? What you have to say about it? The man just trying to say it is political. It's controlled by the government. The government using funds for deal with it. You understand me? So it is political. So nobody can make it political. It's already political. You understand me? So the man didn't attack Mohammed. The man actually defend Mohammed. I'm not trying to show you, but people just coming with the bad mind, bad thing. Yeah, like I said, everybody get the opinion, but at least tell people that's your opinion or let your opinion grounded in facts. In facts. Thank you very much.
All right, my brother. Big up.
Good.
I don't lose your mind, you know. All right, good. Anyway, let me continue now. Let me go over here, sir. And see what's going on with this here, sir. As we continue, let's check this video out. And I want to know from you guys if you guys see what the man's saying. Let's get it.
Hello, everyone. This message is for the president, this is for the vice president, and the minister of infrastructure. I just transit our new bridge, the Jagdeo bridge, and what I saw, I am not pleased with. But if I'm sounding the alarm too soon, let me apologize now. But I'm asking of all of you to take a look at this video that I'm going to share with you, and also the next time you transit the bridge, look out for it. When you leave in Georgetown heading to the west side, there's some waves in the left lane that are very noticeable that I don't remember seeing before. By the way, I love the idea of the new bridge. It makes life so convenient. This Guyana needs. But what we're not going to allow is foreign contractors to give us this kind of infrastructure that in months, from what I'm seeing in the naked eyes, It looks like, I don't want to say it's sinking, but you can be the judge. I think right now we can put politics aside and not worry about what kind of backlash we'll get, and make sure that that bridge is still safe and is going to continue to be safe, so we don't have any catastrophe. So once again, I'm calling on the government to have a look at this video and have an inspection done. I hope this don't alarm people too much, but you will see what I'm seeing. If you think it was there before,
Me know, I want y'all help me. I want y'all help me look. Let me look good. Tell me if y'all see it.
then hey, my humble apology. Thank you. Have a happy holiday.
Aye, aye. I wonder if y'all seen it. Did you guys see the wave?
Hello, everyone. Foreign country.
I wonder if it's one of this where they was running on the bridge. Yeah, man, definitely back with you guys. Phone lines are open. I wonder if y'all see it. This is what I want. If y'all see, y'all see the bridge move. Somebody in the comments said, I saw it and wonder if I'm imagining things. I don't know if it's structural or superficial. But an inspection should be done, or maybe they did. You understand? Now this is VPAC raising this, saying that, oh, you know what I mean? You feel like the bridge need inspection because he saw the bridge wave. You know what I mean? Could this be this why they was running across the bridge the night? So in case Such a God. Hi, good night.
Yes,
Yes, I.
it's hard for you to see any wave. The wave he's talking about may be the wave on the road. The road have like a wave.
Mm.
There might be. It's not literally the bridge waving.
Okay.
Could be the road, it got a wave. You mean that it start going back some parts of the road or too much away or
Okay.
something. It gotta be there. It's not the
Overstand.
bridge.
Overs. Yeah, man. But it is what it is, You don't know the thing, go people. You understand? We know we're going on there, but you could leave your thoughts. Let me know what's your thoughts on this whole situation, cause I don't know we're doing it already over here, so. Excite me. Yeah, man. So shout out to everybody that definitely tune in on the ones and threes. Um, I'll let me go ahead over straight to the man that want to expose Nandalal.
Come to all y'all. Mr. Landalan, I think you should check your vice first thing. You what is coming to all y'all gonna come to all y'all. Mr. Landalan, I think you should check your vice first thing. You punishing from a vice problem. And I know if you got coal in your head or something. That you as a minister say one thing, then come back and say another thing. How can in this world with all these intelligent people in Guyana and the US and all the carry comes so intelligence? Mr. Mohammed, you're claiming Mr. Hamid is a criminal enterprise and still make the man run for election. Now the man win the opposition seat. Now you're claiming that the Speaker of the House gone on holiday. Son, he gone on holiday. He in interest is all these Indian people doing what they feel like in Guyana. This is an Indian country. This country turned Indian now. Everybody doing and get no accountability for nobody. If some one minister to do wrong or said something wrong, there's nobody if he pay the price for we do. Now you telling the world that this man is a criminal enterprise. That's why y'all are swearing this man in this opposition seat. So the CARICOM, the USA, France, Egypt, all this country where Guyana get, we're going to ambassador to all this country. So this country gonna run 5 years without the opposition. So it's a bully thing in this country. Mr. Landalal use a bully for Guyanese. You could just use Jagdeo earlier, could just go up on my platform and talk something. And the Indians and the Negro people going with it. The Indian people gonna go with it because the people that are already rich. And people don't get everything controlled in this country. If you check it out, all the business, all the things that opening, Paramaro opening there, is 94% Indian people gonna live there, rich people gonna live there. But father have a plan. It's how minister you has come together and then you room and you are planning for defeat certain race. Father get he room he's going to and get he plan for you to. So you're not gonna live 100 years and 200 years to control this wealth where all you are gathering, buddy. You see what happened in Jamaica? Jamaica gets everybody was like Jamaica like that. Now the world gotta help them. All what I had this strike, I think is vanity. You're taking advantage on this country. I'm sure you're gonna pay the price.
I
On the
telling you.
road, the
Yeah,
road has
Samuel.
like
Yeah,
a wave.
yeah, good night again. Here's something. Even if the bridge sinking for real, it's of no surprise to me or a lot of people who know or was focusing on when going on this bridge. They didn't do a feasibility study. I think they didn't do a pressure impactment test or something like that. Either impact test and a pressure test to know how much weight it could carry, right? And recent time that people complain on Facebook that when when vehicle driving over this bridge, they getting a vibration at the house and them thing nearby people that living around in the community there. You understand?
Don't do
So
that.
it's sad to say, but I think we might be looking at a disaster waiting for happen. You understand? These people don't listen. These people don't take advice. These people don't go to the right people for advise them. You understand me? These people only go places where they could
That's
make a
enough, no
something.
more.
What? Watch. When you see this government sit down for do anything for this country, they don't do it because for the benefit of the country. It's about how much they could make out of it. You understand me? Everything they do is about how much they could make out of it. They don't do it because the country this need to be done and this gonna benefit citizens. You understand? That's why I said it transactional. Everything was something must come out of it for them. The bridge disaster waiting to happen. If based on I can't see it properly from it, based on the
I know
wave
what
that
you're
the man
saying. I
talking
know what
about or
you're
the
saying.
sinking,
Yeah.
right? And what people complaining about. All right, thanks.
I'm a brother. I can joke. You're making
Yeah, my
joke.
dear.
Now, this video that we're gonna definitely show, guys, definitely is a serious piece of video. You understand? But I got me take that I want to put on it. Now, I don't know this is which village that these guys was. I don't know which village is this village. But I'll tell you something, right? Right is right and wrong is wrong, right? No, don't do the baby, it hurts. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Now, if the police, we know in life they got bad police, but not not every police is a bad police. Now, just like all the officers, them is to serve and protect. The citizens are also, supposed to have respect. You understand, for the officers them. And it show clear that the Guyanese population don't have no respect for the police them. I don't know if it's because the police them make that happen or it's just something that happening for a long time whereby the cops them could come, go they do nothing wrong, they come to do them little work, once the gang up, hey, the police them is this here, this, are you some pussy, are you some this? A man do a crime, if the police get the man, you got friends that trying for do all kind of thing for tell it, mean upon them thing. Like I keep saying, I know me rights, but at the end of the day, they got a thing with the police. I mean, say you got a right to remain silent. Whatever you say will be held to you in the court of law, right? I don't know if Guyanese people them don't know their rules and laws to comply with them. Now, if an officer come, wherever is it, we don't know the police is. But you escalating it into a bigger problem doesn't make doesn't make nothing calm or easy. But then the police them is look for get blame. Right? Y'all can remember the video with the man who get shot in America, I can't remember his state. Everyone knows one with the police got a gun telling me stop go on the ground where one sad man there, so like you want to fight the police and the police saying yo go down, go up on the ground. You know what I mean? And then the police end up shooting me because he was still advancing the police, which in you could have tased you or something. But there's things that could make you lose your life. Yeah. Because there's no way if I see the police, them got a gun, they're doing like this. When they got a gun telling the police, but come on, let me fight. Come on, nigga. Come on. Wait, and the police got a gun telling me for go down on the ground. Or even if a police come, sir, what's the deal? You know, what's going on, officer? He tell me wherever. Once he disrespect me, is respect all the time. If he cause me disrespect me in certain way, I can pull you up, and if he really looking for apologize, then I can tell you straight back like how it is. But check this video out here, so. Check out this video and tell me what you think. Watch this.
What's your mother's gun video, lad?
You see that?
Shoot off the man, come on! Yes, yeah, you. What do the police doing? Fucking people, man! Shoot off the man, come on!
Watch.
Shoot off the man, guy, bicycle, no.
Randy, move from there. Randy, move from fucking there. Hey, yo! Hello! Mafia! Move from there!
We do the fucking thing with them doing,
Randy, move from fucking there, boy! Yo, move from, you move, buddy. Move, buddy. I move, buddy.
He get shoot and he's still fighting with the police, boy.
Randy, move from fucking there, boy! Randy, move from there! Yo! Hey! Move from the fucking your place, man!
Now this crazy. I want to know from you guys, what you guys think about this?
What's your mother's gun video, lad? Shoot off the man, come on!
Now shoot off he too, boy. Now tell me. Now tell me if he couldn't avoid though. Tell me if he couldn't avoid though. You see what I'm trying to tell you? Now we know the police wrong. We know the police them is get blamed for certain thing. You understand? The first one who had the gun bust a shot, but like the gun stick. Can't watch. I telling you, boy.
Yes.
Chill out. Yeah, good night.
Why see that? Good night. Why see that? He tried to attack the police. The police had no other recourse. The man fired a shot. I don't know whether he fired at him first or not, but he started to rush the police.
Right.
And with the big gun, the police had to do something. Sometimes you gotta calm yourself down.
Down, bro.
So he had no choice, but at least he was wise enough not to shoot to the head or the chest.
I like the glad, yeah, real thing. It's right, man. Some of them is like pampers at themselves too much by and show off.
If he scabbed this side, he'd dead.
He'd dead. That man wanna play with that.
That man don't shoot nothing below your waist.
I telling you, boy.
Yeah,
my brother.
Nothing.
Yeah, Dion. Come, catch a sleep. No monkey, no cookie, none. Yeah, Dion.
I'm a brother. Good night. Good night to your audience. Good night to your family. Yo, Rick. Good night, my girl. What's up? Yo, that police have no justification to use that weapon in that crowded place like that, my brother.
Neither. Aye.
If he shoots, if that bullet bounce off and shoot at any children or child there, my brother. As 3-4 children could dead off of one shot, my brother. That is a pump rifle he have there, my
Yeah,
brother.
yeah.
You hear? And every clock he make, the cartridge there is a big cartridge, my brother.
I know them bullets big and fire, you know
How
them
much
pump it
children
take
there
off
around there, my
here.
brother? And it's two of them, and he's not shooting in the air. You have to shoot in the air, my brother.
Aye.
You can't shoot on the ground like that, my brother.
Real talk, Dion, no cap.
Yeah, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
He remind me of the guy in Region 1, my brother. He's supposed to be under close arrest, my brother.
Aye.
A lot of people could have died there right away, bro. It's indiscriminately shooting that gun. All right, my brother,
Yeah,
me
my boy.
watching.
Police don't use tasing in Guyana. If you ask the police, not in Guyana, them don't enforce tasers yet. Hello.
Hi, good evening. I'm watching at that thing with the police shooting. My question is, what lead up to the rest of for the guy? What caused the guy to retaliate? And what I want to know, why they shoot him? Okay? All they shoot is when the police shoot him. Okay? It got to be more to the story. Somebody should call to the tape and show from the beginning. Because I can understand as you're going for a recipe, they're going to shoot you just so. That's all lawful. That's all lawful. The guy claiming other people called their wounds. But no, for a drunk. They know the people is against them, so they just trying to show the people that they got authority to do whatever they feel like.
Yeah, man.
There's
not no police work. Okay? Thank you very much.
Yeah, my sis. Yeah, man. This is what they're saying. Both party is wrong. That is what Judge said. He ain't supposed to shoot him, man. He's supposed to shoot in the ear indeed. You understand? But if you shoot in the ear and the man continue, we didn't do after them. Because the man ain't taking done. This is the thing what I'm trying to say. This is why he can't take with some of them. He trying to impress the empty friend with the empty fucking self. This is what he trying to do because them, what you guys not like that about? We want to show somebody that you big, bad, and bone, you could chase with the police. Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
Because
lifestyle.
That's the reason why, right? The alphabet, what A to Z. Understand? Every letter needed, just like numbers. No. Let's say this here first, right? When the black people wake up and the black neighborhoods wake up, going back to understanding where we come from, knowing we past, knowing we history, knowing we culture, knowing we future, know that we're raising a legacy, they won't have no need for the police in the black community. Police will just come through there because they want to see what's going on and they want to look, they want to see. Because even when they come through, the people understand me, can give them a look and give them nothing about a look for let it along the way. That's when the black community wake up. Till that happen, brother, anything is anything. My man talking but shoot down on the in the air and these things. What all the people doing about there? Secondly, why the police, as the mistress now say, why the police get called there? Why the police get called there? Because for sure the police they were down there just like that. And if the police the passing there and he was ignorant enough for let the police stop and let escalated that, well then he look for. Because at the end of the day, remember I tell you, right? We are fighting a battle as black people. Understand me? As the chosen ones on the earth. As the strongest one. As the one that build this earth. As the ones that invent most things on earth. We are fighting a battle against ourselves. That's the most biggest battle, brother. We fighting. You see, when the black man stop fighting each other, these things won't be happening. Say, see, he's sorry he had bluff. They need policemen. This is when, understand me, I don't have a problem with police. When you see the police, understand me, can get the ignorant ones from among us and the illiterate ones from amongst us, I am all for that. But you see when the police come now and looking for bring trouble upon another man, could just come on the block looking for lock up a man for a joint and the man ain't doing nothing, looking for cause, create a problem, looking for create a case. That's where they got a problem with them. Now the policeman out that shoot the man here in America the other day, the man that run down with the chase first and then he come out the jeep. That's the man you talking about, right? That the gun drop on the road. He is an idiot, whether he on the influence or not. These is the black people that need to kill out and get rid of. Now, I ain't saying, understand me, what happened should have happened. Now, this is what he's talking about with American police. That's why I really don't like America much, you know. That always be in and out, you know. Understand? You mean for tell me these police get trained and they don't shoot nowhere in your foot? So I compliment the police there. At least the man shooting your foot and he might bluff he had. Because if it was America, he had to bluff. And he would have got more than one shot. He would have got with 20 shots to he. You don't even know. By the time he makes a raise your hand and assault one, it's shot. The man is keep shooting you until the gun empty. You all know what I'm saying about that?
Yeah.
Right now, he is glad that he alive. Because right now, he's ignorant and stupid.
Real
because
talk.
if the police get called when he in the neighborhood, it means that he's a pest to his own black people. That's one. And if the police is just passing through the neighborhood and he create a problem if it escalate like that, it means that he's a problem. And these are the people that we need to get from wrong us, brother. We need a neighborhood that when the police come through, the only thing they could do is leave. Until black people wake up, a lot of us have to die because we are fighting a battle amongst ourselves and it's the most dangerous battle. You know why? The Indian man in Guyana using the black man for kill out the black man. That is the way. The white man using the black man for kill out the black man. And all of the Chinese man doing it, brother. We fighting against we and everybody else using we for fight we. When was slavery, right? Who they use for guard all the slaves? The black man. Man, it's time for we wake up. So you see whenever the police could get rid of the ignorant ones, I kudos for that. He just lucky to get the toes blow off. At least he alive. Let me give to that. If he kill now, well then I would have got a problem. Because how is it that you the police and you ain't trained for blow off people's foot? I agree with that. Bang.
Real talk, man. Yeah, man, we're going to pay some bills and definitely be there back with you guys, man. Let's go pay some bills. We're definitely back, all right? All right.
You bring the light. Them have to be mate, you have to be wife.
Yo, East Coast, get ready for it. When Bolo and Ziggy present a party called Forever, Forever. And it's going down on December the 26th, 2025. Yes, that's Boxing Day. And we're taking it from day all the way to the night. The place to be is Ziggy's Fun Park on Friendship Road. So bring out the family early because we have trampoline, bouncy castle, and gifts for the children. And then when the sun go down, we partying forever. Performances by Vision Clark, Bad Brat, and Mini Slims. Music by Bobby Kush, Street Vibes, DJ Koshi, Jerome, Top Secret, Slingers Family, and BHP Sound. So lock in the date. Boxing Night, December the 26th, 2025. It's the dance call forever.
You bring the light. Them have to be mate, you have to be wife.
Yo, East Coast, get ready.
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251. Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment?
We back in the building, everything good. A boot war. Lyric. Don't stress me out at this moment, you know. Look, hold. You're welcome. Yeah, guys, you don't know it is 10:30. I'm taking you up to that 11 o'clock or whatever you're out here, so you don't know the thing already. Big up everybody that definitely check in and excuse me. As we definitely deal with stuff. Oh my God. Hey neighbor. Islam means see fato. Alright, let me hear. Let me hear what happened with Fatty. You know, it look like Fato and the PPP pit bull. One PPP old dog. Got it out ding down. Let me hear what going on. Let me get a piece of session before we left out here, man.
I didn't mood for you because I able get up on the out. I didn't mood for Claudia to come. I started up on my life, share the fucking life. I said share the life. I didn't move for the old fucking camera by pokey because she exposed me. PP slave, come here. Share the fucking life, come here. Come here. I said share the life. I didn't mood for you because in my house. I said I'll come for my panel. I want you to have a shit. I'm gonna fake this old ring out fucking chassis. Alright, chat. Me and this old O-ring and no fucking beef. I said the people sending shit out. I said come from a panel, share my life. As you're on the panel, I want you to share. I just get up and I see this on the live. Somebody said to me, hold on. I'm gonna carry back far now. I said, no, this person, somebody share my life. Girl, don't call me now, girl. What wrong if I block you? Stop stressing me out. I ain't put share the life now. I said when they meet 100 people that are coming in. I said today's the day I'm gonna class this old monkey. Chat share the life. Tag your friend. Bring a friend, share the life. Tag Melly Mel, tag Doggy, tag everybody. Tag Mohammed, cause I want to come and I go fix this old fucking Jezebel. I said tag true. As you come from a panel, tag your mother, tag your father, tag your fucking grandmother. And they didn't mood for this old piss pokey fucking or this old stinker. If the government then furnish your fucking house, you can't balance yourself. The way you're coming for me, let me know me you gonna fuck me. You jump like a fucking lizard. I'm ready for your mother. You no longer waiting for you to come for me. You no longer watching election time. You wanna fucking drive it. And you shock the life. This old I said shit like how I'm done with this old fucking cabars. You're gonna fix your wig. Fight there with your fucking dry rig, this old rotten teeth monkey. First thing first, I want my supporters. They don't like me, they don't like me, they don't like Odessa, they don't like Dagi. This old pissy pokey. This one to give birth to some fucking teeth insurance. Our sons jumping around people in town and start a chain. They do have a kind of try for fucking deliverer. For a big old grandma like you was back in the days with the old fucking teeth on a fuck bucket. They don't know your face. They don't even know your baby father. Cause I ain't children father fuck. Men fuck I in the night and give birth to your mother's control children. I ain't got nobody for own you.
Hold on, hold on. Now, yeah, I know this big woman is always there on everybody case. You know she's PPP old dog. So, me you know like she rush Melly Mel. And Melly Mel rush she. You see, man? After Melly Mel rush she rush Melly Mel back again. It's rush for rush is two dog. Two pit bull. Yo, me neighbor with the internet, you know. I don't able with the internet sometime. I swear. You understand? Fata and she got it out. Because it look like she tell Fata something and Fata roll out for she. You understand? Now after Fata come out again, just give me all a piece because it's too stinking. Oh God, I ain't able. She forward now and she clad pack Fata. Yeah, listen this.
I'm glad I hear you finding out my fucking living. You is a fucker scunt. Let it post and post it. But fucking girl, you feel anybody frighten you mother scunt hole? Eh? I listen to you. I listen to your mother scunt hole. I listen to you. I listen to you. You gonna get real fucking badness. You gonna get real badness. You like to have a hole? Ah, yeah, girl. If you know what hanging over your fucking head. If you know what hanging over your fucking head.
What hanging over shed? What hanging over your head, Madonna? Ain't able.
Blessed, good night.
Yeah, my
Blessed
sis.
love to all the listeners. Man, you embarrassing a pit bull, you know, on a serious note. She no pit bull, she's a
Okay.
patong a rice eater.
Oh, sorry there.
The stand don't embarrass pit bull. She's a rice eater. Plus, she's PPP back home. So there is nothing better she can do. I know she, since when she used to do wrong all them Selma Globe, Metropole, all Tiger Bear, she
Yeah, I
used to
think.
shoplift. She used to
Okay.
pickpocket. You know she fire
I know she
feelings.
would shoot. Yeah.
Never out her bag. How you think she end up getting the work at Freedom House? She must have picked someone the minister pocket and then end up turning she into the house slave.
Oh shit. Oh.
Straight up on a serious note, she used to die around them place picking pocket.
Yeah.
I could call the man them name when she used to move it, but I would call the name, copy the man still concrete.
You.
Why? She need to go and flush she face in a toilet bowl. She cussing people and look she teeth condition in her
I
mouth.
telling you, right?
Tell you. Tell the co-host I said good night and kiss you for my lifestyle. Blessed love to you and everyone else.
All right, Madonna.
I love you.
All right. Excuse me, guys. Let me hear peace more this before we come out here. We leaving in a minute.
You play a scunt hole. You play a mother scunt hole. You play a scunt hole. You're yeah. If you know hanging over your fucking head. Anybody know what cladding live in? Eh? Yeah, scunt y'all. It's real fucking cross. What the fuck? Hey, y'all, hey.
Hello, I think it's time for
It's real.
Hey, good night, final again. Let me make my final contribution for the night, right? I want you to get fed up for me, right? But they say so is an embarrassment to all of we. All of we as black people. You understand? Because when the other races sit down for watch they say so, even though to the own people in the PPP, they will see she just has a PPP, you know.
I
They
know
see she
that.
has a black, stinking, dirty woman. You understand? And look how black people behaving. Look how black people are cussing up on Facebook. Look how you understand? You know, hey, you know something? When black people left the black or the black organization or the black leaders and run under them Indian people, they just lose the blackness. You understand? They lose the Africanness. And there's one of the problem I get to them, you know. Because when you see them run and they go for support these other places, like Indian people, like Mohammed and like the PPP, all of a sudden, like them in black no more. All of a sudden, everything become Indian. If they go for support a white man, them in black no more, everything become white. You understand? And they sit in the heart and the soul and with the life, they have to defend everything these people do and criticize everything the black brothers do. Yeah, you watch it. All these people has been doing since they joined these different party that leaded by Indians is costing black people. This all they do, you know, like they got prove the loyalty more to these Indian people, show them that them is more Indian than the Indians. You understand? What going on in this country? Yes, the Indian one we punish. Yes, the Indian one we dead. Yes, the Indian one embarrass we. But guess what? We setting the stage to them. We making it easy for them. Understand? Because we got to behave. So if somebody come out and they share their opinion, you let the Indian man come and fight fit now. That's why I say when rich Indian people get a problem, black people have to stone. If this country get a revolution, we're gonna end up fighting one another, you know. We're going to end up fighting one another. All these people got to do is tell one of we that they like we or pass a race for one of we, and we willing to kill every other black man that they get. Yeah, so it's an embarrassment. Look at that one today. She know the man, Paratone, all kind of thing. Just to use out a black brother. We just ask a question. You know, it's way beyond funny. It's an insult. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, man.
And all we should feel shame about it. Because it's supposed to be a mother, grandmother. You understand me? She's supposed to be an elder in whichever black community she live. But Asian behavior upon national, on the Facebook, on the internet, that gone worldwide. And she proud. And I guess some should cheer them must be proud too.
For me?
Man, look, watch, it's sickening by. Our listeners, good night until Monday.
You don't know my
But
brother,
I'm still
respect.
listening.
I don't
Yeah,
know my
still
brother.
listening.
Yo, it's crazy. Oh, my doctor come home by, you know? Yeah, lifestyle.
Samuel, call people like that. What do you call people like that, Samuel? Huh? Then you one time, and then the people them that some of the people that's be listening here that say they're educated, say they know the history, say they know this, they know, they know, they know, they know. They got a problem when they call them shitheads. You all got a problem when they call them this, and then we seeing it live in front of we. I tell you, the only people that got a problem on this channel, understand me, and with the type of with people like me in life, is the encouragers and the doers. And it's the doers we talking to, and the encouragers. Some of them will call themselves so-called Christians. If black people do not know their history, don't know themselves before they talk about God, understand? They don't know nothing, brother. A lot of people is talking about God, right? But they don't know the history, you know. And they don't even know the self, you know. People don't even love the self. Them is looking for God love them before them love themselves. How could you love God and you don't love yourself? You don't love what God create? Then you're all just vexed when I call them shitheads, straight and blank. So we call these type of people, Samuel. What do you call them? Listen to me, people, right? A lot of you is not gonna like me. A lot of people never like me in life. But it takes people like me right now for wake up with the revolution. We're not gonna have a bloody revolution, Samuel. We gotta have a mental one. Because remember, Bob Marley left me with the message. We're going through mental slavery. And it's only we could wake up we self. And in order for we wake up we self, you need more like me for tell we straight, direct. You is filth. Whether it's your brother you're talking to, your sister, your cousin, or who, you're gonna tell them straight what it is. If them is trash, let them know them is trash. Let hit them to the brains. Let them hit them to the heart. We need to tell people as it is and stop covering up things. And stop labeling people about mental, brother. Black people don't go through no mental nothing, brother. They must put themselves through it. Oh, yeah? I bless.
Right, Ross. You notice the type of people that these other political parties attracting. They don't have these people in APNO, AP, and UPNC. These people that the win, the PVP attracting. Look at them, how they cuss out people on Facebook, Daddy, this one, that one. The PNC and APNO, they don't have this. Don't have people doing this. None of them, none of the show, none of the people you could say, well, they just cuss out people like that. These people attracting certain type of people, and some is the lowest class of people. But the people you hang around them because they get no money. Whenever they see Muhammad, or something happen, they call mom his wife because they think a money gonna pass. They call it because they're expecting something. Because whenever you show up, they expect left of this now. This is the thing make the call it. And the people hanging around you because they know you got it. You might give them something. So,
Yes, I. Mm. Yeah, man, big up everybody. You understand? Chacha knows. Anyway, yeah, I don't know the ball game go already. Peace and love to everybody. I'm gonna pull the curtains down here, so that's a few minutes away from it. Remember, I'm gonna be back here some Monday. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day. And you know it goes ready. And lifestyle, I just want to let you know, it's not that people don't like when you call them the word. But remember, I say, you know what I mean, we got clean. We understand, we gotta keep it clean, we gotta keep it professional. Nothing wrong with if a man say, oh shit. You know what I mean? But the people them used to say, you is a Guyanese is SH. So persons, you have to listen carefully, my brother, if you're still listening to the show. The problem with the people them got is you calling Guyanese. You if you could, and then the word, you know what I mean, is this where the thing is come from. This is why people is vexed when them hear you say it. Now nobody got a problem with you saying it. But it's two things. Person is say when you say Guyanese, them is thinking because you left Guyana and gone to the next country, most people in no use of Guyanese. So people would think, half the battle would hear it for the first time, would think that you is a Bajan trying for this Guyanese. Still, he's got to let him know he's a Guyanese. He's Guyanese, but he migrated to Barbados and them kind of things. That's why he speak like that. But nobody got a problem with you calling PPP. You know what I mean? It's just how it is sung. So there's a difference between the IT. This is why I keep telling you, keep it clean. You know what I mean? It's not what you say, it's how you say it. This is all. So, you know what I mean? If them is SH, them is SH. We don't know what you mean by that. But not every time you call in and say shit that. We don't know what's going on. We just got to work with certain things. Is right? So respect our manners. Big up everybody that check in. Remember we back here, sir, Monday. I don't know. She want to sleep right now. If you all hear she crying in the background. Nobody knows she don't know. Sleep time. She's miserable and ready for sleep. Anyway, peace and love. Until Monday. I gone.